Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
That's right, it is Friday. It's Female Friday, and on this day I like to showcase female artists on the channel, past, present, or future. Now I have been doing K-pop females for the past couple of months, and I'm going to keep continuing to do them until I stop getting reactions or comments from you guys. So this last one I'm doing tonight is somebody that I've done before, and that is Morissette Amon. But I'm stopped doing the covers that she's doing because yes, she has a very fine voice. But I'm very particular about covers, as you will see when I did her. What was the song? It was a Mariah Carey song. It was a Phil Collins song. Against All Odds, she did. And I was like, well, it might have been better than Mariah's, but it wasn't better than Phil's. And people just like came, you can't compare it to Mariah. She was doing the R&B version. And I'm like, just because Mariah Carey was singing it, made it an R&B version, the rest of the music didn't sound R&B. You can't compare it to Phil. Phil, yes, it's classic. And I just like, you know what, sometimes I don't want to argue with you guys. But you don't always have to make an argument that your person is the best person on the planet ever. Enough said, no argument. I don't want to talk about it anymore, and you should believe what I'm saying, not what you're hearing with your ears, but believe what I'm saying in my opinion. And so again, it's just an opinion, and what I'm doing is just my opinion. We'll just agree to disagree when it comes to big braggadocious claims like that. And that's what made me start doing Dimash Quidbergen, because y'all just wouldn't give it up. Y'all just like, he's the best that ever lived, past, present, and future, and he will always be a da-da-da-da. And I'm like, you know what? No, he's not. But you guys, I'll just let you guys have that one. And it was true that I was getting to the point where, first of all, I was kind of bitter when I first did it, but then after that, it's like I never dropped that bitterness because of the fact now you guys were saying all these things about Dimash, and it's like if Dimash is all these things, he doesn't need you to do his fighting for him. And do you think he would be okay with you doing this fighting for him, you being a fan of his and all? That you're fighting other people who don't agree with, let it go. So, this one is called Phoenix. I know what a phoenix is, a bird that rises from the ashes and, does all that. I saw it in Harry Potter. I can only imagine that this is going to be a beautiful song with a beautiful sentiment and probably an inspirational song. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Morissette and Phoenix.
And here we go.
Harry?
Professor, so your bird, there was nothing I could do. He just caught fire.
Oh, and about time, too. He's been looking dreadful for days. Pity you had to see him on a burning day. Folks, he's a phoenix, Harry. They burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and then they are reborn from the ashes. Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they're tears of healing powers.
Fighting every day doesn't feel like living. So much on my plate, so much on my mind. Trying to numb the pain, none of it is working. Don't wanna dig this grave while I'm alive. There's a hope that comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again, just as long as our hearts keep on beating. There's still time left to win. So let's shine like the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go that far. So much now has changed, finding new perspective, not an easy fate, but we'll be worth the ride, and we will call the way, crossing through the valleys. Don't wanna be afraid to be alive. There's hope that comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again, just as long as our hearts keep on beating. There's still time left to win. So let's shine like the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go that far. There's a hope that comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again, just as long as our hearts keep on beating. There's still time left to win. Shine like the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go. Oh, we were meant for more. Oh, we were made to soar that far.
All right, so that was Phoenix. I liked the song. It was like a very a motivational song. It did, just for glimpses, like when she said, "Don't be afraid," I thought of True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. And don't be afraid to let them show your true color, or let them see your true colors. And then, but the piano at the beginning made me think about, it's been a long road Without you, my friend, you'll see you again. So, you know, just the way certain things made me feel brought me to those. And then at moments of the song, her voice sounded like Beyonce. And then they kind of hid that whistle note that she was using. They kind of hid that underneath some of the chorus at the very, very end. And I was like, that's kind of a shame, but you know, I heard it, and I'm sure other people will have heard it, because you know, there isn't something that sounds like that. I'm sure you could create one on a sequencer or something like that, but you know, it sounded too human to be phony. So yeah, the song had great, you know, words to it, and a feeling of, you know, starting over, you know, every day. And maybe that's the reason why it started off with like, it's a new day. Every day is a new day to start over, and it doesn't really matter what you've done, even if it's something really heinous. Well, today's another day. How am I going to make myself better today? I was horrible yesterday, and I might go to jail for the rest of my life, but how am I going to make myself better through this journey? It can be done. You know, people don't want you to make it through the journey because you didn't let other people make it through their journey, but you can do that if you like. You can seek. That's the whole thing about the Declaration of Independence: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They never said you were going to get it, but you can pursue it all you like. Go ahead. You know what? It's harder than you think. And I think we've all learned that as we've gotten older, that it's hard to actually have happiness in your life. And that's about it. That's it for this Female Friday. If you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the video as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.